All right, I promised you that I would talk about whether or not you could create a purge button in your individual emails, and that's the video that I'm making quickly here. Apparently, this ability to do this cute little purge button I have in my email is unique. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to have to show you what the alternatives are in your various email programs. I'm going to go ahead and do that here. I'm not going to make individual individual videos. I'm just going to make one, but there'll be a little table of contents so you can find your email program easily and quickly. All right, this is mine. It's really cool. You can have it. Okay, I'm closing that. All right, this is Gmail. Now, one of the things about Gmail that you have to know is when you're in the normal mode here, okay, and you're in Gmail Compose, right? People come up here. This is your chat list or basically it's your contact list. But if you click right here where it says more labels, that's when you get to see all of your other folders that you have available. Your inbox is obvious, etc. But right down here you can see you have spam and you have trash. Spam is a place where things go if they consider it spam. I don't have any spam messages, but if I did, they would show up here and I could delete them permanently. More labels. Trash is where things go when I delete them from the inbox. I can simply do empty trash now, which is right up here, and that gets rid of everything that's in trash. Let me go through this once more. Here I am in the inbox. Let's say I don't have anything I want to mark as spam, but let's say I picked this and I decided this is a spam message. I have the option up here, there it is, with the exclamation point to click that and it will report this particular source as spam and it will dump it in my spam folder, and anything else I get like that will go directly to my spam folder and I won't have to deal with it. I'll just have to remember to empty my spam folder. So that's one option. The other option is when you delete something. I'm going to go ahead and delete up here. So let's say I don't want this. So I click the little select box. I click the trash and delete it. Okay. Then I go to more labels, trash. Okay. And now here it is. And there it is down at the bottom. I don't want that anymore, but I also don't want any of these. So I can very easily do empty trash now, and it takes all of them away. Everything will be deleted if it's more. One of the things you can also do, and this is another article that I'm going to put the link for right underneath this video, is this tells you how to delete messages and then how to delete messages in bulk. And then how when you have deleted something, how you can find it in trash, recover it, and how you can permanently delete it manually. So there you go. Everything you ever wanted to know about Gmail. Now, AOL. AOL is not helpful about this at all. AOL, you are just basically going to have to put it in trash, and then you're going to have to delete it again in trash. But I do want to show you, I found one article here that I wanted to show. This is about using your AOL mail spam control settings. And since we were talking about email spam, I thought this might be a really helpful article for you. I will also put this in the link so that you have a chance to go in and look at how you can control and set your spam settings, which will, while it doesn't delete things, it will control how much comes in. So I'll put that link underneath the video as well. So I'm sorry I couldn't be any more help than that, but at least it's something. So that little page goes over here. Here's those three. Okay, now Hotmail. Hotmail is a little different yet. Oh, isn't that fun? We don't want anything to be the same, heaven forbid. With Hotmail, you do have an option when you go into your Hotmail account and you click the Hotmail button and you go to options and you go to more options. You have an option that says gone, and you can never get them. Now, this doesn't purge them when you hit delete. but it says once they've been purged from the delete folder. In other words, once you dumped them from the delete folder, you can never retrieve them again. Apparently, there's some concern that even after you've deleted or emptied your trash, they're still there on your computer. These people are worried about that. I'm not quite sure why, but they're concerned. So this gives you a way when you empty your trash or when you go to deleted messages, you can make sure once you get rid of them that they really are gone and you're never going to get them back again. So there's another little detail for Hotmail. That's the best I could find on that one. When you go to Bell South, you're really in Yahoo Mail. And this is the best I could find in terms of deleting messages in Yahoo Mail. So it tells you how you can do it, pretty straightforward, how you can click on them and hit the trash, or you can drag it to the trash. To permanently delete the messages in your trash folder, you have to click the empty trash, and there really is no alternative there. So I'm sorry I got you all excited about how you can do something different, and you really can't do something different. So forgive me for getting your hopes up there, but I think we've made it clear how you're going to delete and then delete again, and how important that is, and how you need to manage your individual email programs to make sure you know how to do that. So, ta-da, there you go, best I could do, at least it's something. I'll put all the links to all these pages right underneath the video, so it'll be right there for you. Alrighty, see you next week.